This game was a fucking financial flop. I mean, what's to be really expected though in these Sony exclusive garbage walking simulator games? The only people who are gonna get hyped up by a game like this are the Sony fanboys with Stockholm syndrome. It's just like a person who's living in a terrible environment. They know the place is bad, but it's all that they have, so they're gonna live there. Just like you fanboys know deep down that these garbage games are complete shit, but it's all that you have, so you're going to play them relentlessly. You people have Stockholm syndrome. This video isn't some kind of joke, some comedy skit. This video is a warning to you fanboys. Seek medical attention immediately. It's not healthy to be playing trash ass games like this on a constant basis and genuinely thinking they're good. I'd be damned to play a garbage ass game like this seriously. But I mean, it was really no surprise that this game was flop. At least to somebody like me, a being on a higher level, somebody who possesses higher level thought, somebody who has that third eye, that third mystical eye with king capabilities unlocked. You dumbass idiots, you fanboys. This game is a huge shocker, a huge surprise. What? People don't like the same regurgitated gameplay style that you've seen in every other game? Like Last of Us, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Sekiro, Neo? The same generic shit? It comes as a shocker to you fanboys because you just eat up the same gameplay model every fucking second. Every fucking minute. It's just the same fucking regurgitated type game coming out. People like me on higher levels get tired of that shit. I'm tired of these movie cutscene simulators getting popular. I'm glad that there's some people finally, opening up their eyes, unlocking those visuals to see the bullshit that gaming has become. I mean, seriously, how many times are we gonna get a Dark Souls ripoff samurai subgenre type game? It gets tiring after a while. I mean, everything about this game just screamed flop. It was made by Sucker Punch, an incompetent company that makes nothing but trash games in the past 10 years. I mean, honestly, this game was just destined to flop. This game was just destined to be forgotten. Nobody's gonna look back on these trash ass Sony exclusives of the PS4 era and think, damn, these were some good ass games. Nobody's gonna think back to these games. All these games blend into each other because they're so fucking similar. What happened to unique gaming experiences, people? What happened to wanting to have good games? What happened to having a quality standard, a quality control? And I know it's a hard pill to swallow for your simple-minded peons. All you fanboys are gonna be like, how is this game a flop? You're just bad at the game. This game's so this and that. Shut the hell up. This game was a complete financial flop. I mean, it didn't even push 1 million copies in its first week of launch. That is completely pathetic. Especially for a game like this that had so much hype built up around it. I mean, like I said before, these Sony exclusives just do not sell, people. I remember launch day of this game. This game was completely fucking out of stock in GameStop. The next day I go to the game to return my copy. I see a pile of used copies. I mean, piles upon piles of used copies. This is the day one type game. You play it for a day. You see the bullshit for what it really is. And if you're smart, you return the game to get full price back. It's simple, logical thinking that only people like me understand. Not you brain-dead Sony fanboys who are just gonna damage control, just gonna defend these garbage games regardless of what happens. Like, if you need to see a group of truly pathetic individuals, look no further than these Sony fanboys, these Sony apologists, these millennial gamers. They are pathetic to the highest degree. They don't have any kind of standards, any kind of quality type control. That's why they get used to the same generic shit. Flop after flop with these Sony exclusives. I mean, Sony just got cocky after the PS2. They made that trash ass PS3, then that trash ass PS4. They just getting cocky with these trash ass games. The PS5 is gonna be a flop too. I mean, what does the PS5 have? Gonna have the same generic walking simulators? You can count me out. I won't be purchasing a PS5 if it means more garbage games like Ghost of FlopShima. This game is bad. This game put me straight to sleep the moment I played it. I mean, One minute I purchased the game, I'm playing it. The next thing you know, I'm just completely laid out in my bed. I mean, this game needs to be put in the daycare. It'll just kill the insomnia for all the children there. This is like some type of new type of NyQuil. I mean, this game is the most lethal toxins just getting injected into my eyeballs when I play this game. This game is just bad. A stream of just badness. Like I said before, there was just no surprise. Absolutely zero surprise that this game would be a flop, a financial flop. I wouldn't be surprised if Sucker Punch just shut down after this game because of the horrible launch of this game. Because of their incompetent game-making skills. This game is just complete and utter dog shit. I mean, honestly, how can you people sit here and defend this game when it's the same generic shit you've seen 1,000 times done worse? Takes gameplay styles and game. Like, this game just has no identity. It's just taking gameplay and gameplay styles from better games that have done the gameplay in better ways. And just does nothing new with them. And I mean, these fanboys are truly pathetic. I mean, when you expose these garbage ass games to these fanboys, they get so emotional. Like, you killed the family member. The way how these fanboys retaliate on my videos when I'm exposing these garbage ass games, you would think that I just walked up to their house and just murdered their family. Like, these people are truly pathetic. I mean, I get it. It's facts. You know, when you truly understand what I'm saying, when you truly understand that these are facts. Like, these fanboys truly understand what I'm saying is facts, or else they wouldn't get upset. These apologists just don't know when to quit. They're just gonna live in delusion. That's just never a healthy thing to do. Living in a delusional life. Like, you people are truly pathetic. You people are worthless. You people need to retire your gaming controllers immediately. Sell your consoles immediately. Because you're doing it. You're doing a disservice. Still playing games, thinking that games today are good. Like, it's one thing to play these games and know that they're bad. But it's a whole nother thing to just be completely, blissfully unaware that this game is bad, yet want to hype it up. Like, it just shows that you failed as a gamer. You're the exact reason why games like this keep coming out, but luckily real people are starting to move up and understand that games like this are just the same regurgitated shit, and they're starting to flop heavily. Because they were never good games from the start. It's just people are now starting to wake up and realize that. Thank God it's people like me. Because nobody on this motherfucking platform is out here spitting facts in these trash ass games. Everybody is hyping up this game like it's no fucking tomorrow. And it's disgusting. I'm not like the only person who's just being real and exposing this game for the garbage that it is. Complete and utter dog shit. Wake up, people. Let this be a lesson. But yeah, man, this game is a huge, complete financial flop. Fuck you idiots who think you could just freeload my videos without donating or support. Suck my fucking dick. I mean, honestly. The amount of content I'm putting out, my workload and my work ethic, it's just unmatched. It's unrivaled. And for me to be having the same amount of Twitch followers, no donations, no support, fuck you idiots. Like I said before, the only reason why I make these videos is because somebody donates and supports. Without that, I would not be spitting these facts. You wouldn't be getting this gospel truth. Maybe I healed, cured the diagnosed disease that you idiots had with fucking fanboys. But yeah, this game was a complete financial flop. Game is complete dog shit. Facts.